Hey guys, Mr. Bearded King here. It's been a bit. Let's get right on into this. Hopefully you're all comfortable. Let's see here. Well, there's stuff here that I'm not gonna be able to. Let's see here. I'll keep it. If I don't like it, I'll get. My dog's making a weird noise. Oh, no, not making air noise. Just getting a drink. Let's see here. What all do we have? Let's go to the Viscount.
How much
Even
longer
though
do I have to wait?
Oh. Hang on, I lost my train of thought. Forgot. I didn't do this yet. Just a sec. Alright, let's get to it. Let's go talk to our guard captain friend. I'm sure she has something to say.
Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh boy.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry.
Whoa,
I need you
what
to
is
give
it?
something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Why don't
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to
excuse
all
me.
this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts.
Huh?
You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Not your messenger.
Aveline, I just don't see the need.
All right, Hawke. I'll shelve this for now. It's not urgent. But if you change your mind, I don't think I can let this go. Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
If you ain't gonna tell me if this is a life or death situation, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, and just P.S. The other two DLCs add-ons I could not get to record, so if you see me wearing this, is from those.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Can you unlock that?
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Well, it was worth a try. There we go.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The
Sadly,
Qunari
yes.
were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease.
Probably.
The Maker has a grand sense of humor.
I wouldn't know.
And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He's a hair from the edge. You
Yep.
need to keep everyone calm.
Yes, he is.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep.
Oh boy.
What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I've had enough to do with the Arishok. I don't need this.
None of us do, Sirrah Hawke. Someone is pushing very hard. and I fear they want this to end badly. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Is it Anders? Oh, wait,
You're
no.
looking well, Sirrah.
Anders likes to piss off the Chantry.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes.
Yay.
Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter.
Don't
I
really
would
care.
prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Probably not.
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
Probably.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery?
Possibly.
There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Yeah.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Oh yeah, just piss them off even more. That sounds like a good idea.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Come on.
I don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should
Oh, boy.
start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
I'm sure you do.
Hanged man.
Hanged man.
Definitely.
Everyone just says
Right,
it.
then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
I really don't care if it's quiet or not. Because sooner or later, it's going to come out into the open, and everyone's going to know that you all had something to do with the Qunari missing. Okay. I guess we're going to go visit her, because that wasn't there a while ago. So let's see what she has to say.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Yay, the crazy elf.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mara. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
Yep.
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten.
Yep. And it
But
should.
it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left.
Baby.
She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Apparently not.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin
Stop
to was
staring
full
at
of
me,
traps
Anders.
and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion.
the mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
Yep.
This thing may have killed someone, and you brought it here.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
Oh, I hate
the mirror
blood
won't
magic.
hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
You shut up.
I do. I have
You
it
have a
totally under
demon
control.
inside of you.
But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Go talk to the Keeper, then.
I just can't. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Nope.
I'm not helping you fix a mirror that kills people.
It doesn't. I guess it was foolish of me to ask. I'll just have to find another way.
Oh yeah, what's the worst gonna do? Let's get a mirror that kills people. Let's just go ahead and fix it. That makes a lot of damn sense. What was with people in this game wanting to kill everyone? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna help her put a mirror together that kills people. I forget that's just a wooden person upside down. Hello.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head.
Why?
To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
First we fight, then we talk.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them, but I can take the likes of you.
No, you can't.
You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Probably because they're smart.
Where was your friend?
Is everyone all right? Really?
Now then.
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Name.
Good start. Now who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker.
I think I know who he's talking
He even had the
about.
seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
I know who he's talking about now.
Great. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric seal. How's that for interesting?
Anyway, let's go talk to Varric. See what our friendly little dwarf has to say. I'm sure something exciting. I like Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawke. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice.
Apparently.
And I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last.
That's
Might
true.
as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawke. The stories are their own reward.
You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawke. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawke, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Oh, please do. Alright. Well, what we got here? And we'll take it. And then we'll get stuck. Anywho, let's get out of here. Alrighty. Daytime! Still not doing it.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded zealots through a rogue Templar. This is enough evidence for you?
Yeah, why not? I've done worse.
It's a careful chat about missing Qunari.
Hey, it's not like the Templars are going to like me no matter what I do.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
And away she goes.
Sarah
it's you.
Hawke.
I know it.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Still a worm.
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
Right.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Qunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
That is quite an accusation.
I think you're the one that ordered it.
Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as a commander.
A Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew.
Uh-huh.
But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
She wouldn't do this, I don't
doubt
believe.
she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you
I
something.
didn't make a deal with you last time. I'm not doing it this time.
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L.
Yep.
Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
I have a feeling I should have had Sebastian with me.
I invite you, Sarah Hawke, to walk into a trap.
Exactly.
It's her game for the moment.
I think I'm going to do that too. Excuse me.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. That was kind of funny. Qunari's
Nice place for a rally.
Creepy paintings. We're back to this
Patrice
place
is here
again.
somewhere.
Wonderful.
ties to the Maker.
Yep, sure they are.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
What's going on here?
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawke?
Yeah, hide behind me.
The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Vandal and the others die.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
I wish I could torture you.
Righteous! Destroy them!
I'll get you later. Will you just go in the back? Drink one of these real quick. I can see that I don't have anything. Where's that? Right there. Never know when we need those. Since we don't got our sister, we don't need those. God, what'd you get? Half the freaking city?
I'll kill you! I'll cut you!
I think you need to focus on getting some healing. And apparently, you're just gonna die.
That's enough!
Damn. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, Barry. Bite him in the ass. Hey, let's see you all back up now.
Let's finish this! Get back!
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness. Madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Maybe you should grow
Her Grace
a pair.
had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
This can end in blood.
You killed them? All of them?
I suspect a mother of helping.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
It will not go
I
away.
have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state.
Yeah,
Sirrah
you do.
Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Do not hide it.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
No. Let's pick up all the goodies that have been left here. Kind of like vultures. We take what these numbskulls had on them. Yeah, I forgot y'all died. I gotta give y'all. Hey, stop that. Sihar. Like I said, everyone else can just go ahead and just be autoed. And let's go. Alright, let's go to our home. Let's see what's going on.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
How should I know? I just got home.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
What suitor?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies? I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
Oh, no.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Ignoring the facts doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right.
Well,
the boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
That sounds like a good idea.
I hope all is well. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
Alright, well, we need to go find our mom. Stop playing with the dog. Good doggy. Alright. Need you. Let's go to Lowtown. Might draw. I think I might switch y'all out.
Wait. You say you saw Leanne?
I did? What? I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
And I'll beat you within an inch of your life.
Maybe you should talk to my fist.
Why? Does it talk back?
Enough. This is about your mother. You want something? Here. What about this?
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know.
Little slit.
That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown.
Just a little.
But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and
oh, thank God.
a nose.
He had hair.
And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I'll destroy anyone who touches one hair on her head.
Yes, you go do that. You're good at that sort of thing.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
I'll take that silver coin.
Never
back
thought
from
I'd
you.
say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Alright.
This blood is fresh. There might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
More blood. More blood. Blood. Blood.
There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Oh no.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood.
More blood.
Here somewhere.
Oh, blood's going this way.
Over here. Look.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him. Mother! Alessa?
Oh, dang. Hey, chest. Dang. I guess we ain't gonna get any more potions from her. Hey, he got a better bow now. Oh, maybe it's a better bow. We're about to find out. Yep, I would say it's a better bow.
Maker's breath. That smell.
It's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long set of fingers. The hands of a loft-line scholar. Oh, lockman, clumsy fingers. Weird, but okay.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Oh boy. Oh look, back in the creepy room, and it has the paintings.
Does he live here?
Pretty sure this stuff wasn't here before. It's hard for me to see what that stupid house is. Oh no. There we go. Hey, I didn't order zombies with a side of demons. Okay? You just... Boy, y'all are just everywhere. Whew.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
She does?
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now!
Yep, there's always time to try and...
I'll pass.
Damn. What good is having you guys if y'all can't... Well, never mind. It's probably my own fault because I don't level you up the right way. You're such a do-it-yourself. Whatever. Hey, I can get to that one. Is that the Mother?
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I hate mages.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She is here. She is waiting for you.
What did you do?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory.
Oh my God.
I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers.
Oh, you went all Frankenstein on her, you nasty son of a... Made you.
This beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
I'm going to enjoy killing you and every mage I see from this point on. You see why mages need to be in the tower, in the circle of magi. So far, that's 2.
It's done.
So as far as 3 that he's decent better. Did you right off the bat? Turn around.
Mother!
So sad.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Be nice if someone's mom would actually say that to them once in a while. Saying instead of saying how much of a screw up they are. Well, you know, I digress.
Did you find her?
She's dead. Murdered.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Mages have always been trouble. They will always be trouble.
Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good.
Very much so.
I hope it hurt. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my boy.
I feel I should say something.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
Always at your service, Miss Eyre.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Alright, well, I guess let's go see what,
My lord, I'm so sorry. Mistress Mel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Can you turn back time? Following the queen. Mama dies. Now we have to go see about the queen, which is the Cornari.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today. It is apparently not enough that the Cornari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Cornari compound.
Oh, okay.
Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you.
Their power.
I want to allow his idealism, but not blind.
For what others can.
At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Cornari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Dragging your boy out of the compound won't help matters.
I cannot leave him there. I hope you can convince the Arishok that this will only inflame the situation.
He hasn't been quick to see reason to this point.
It is
That's
a hope.
true.
I'm still allowed that at least.
Alright, I'll go talk to the Arishok.
You're looking well.
I'm sure this is just gonna go over swell. Oh boy.
Right, there's the target. They don't reach the compound.
How come everyone thinks they can stop me? Well, mind you, if I was a mage myself, I'd be unstoppable.
So who hired that lot? Anti-Canary?
Probably. Alright, we got some levels up we can use.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
Well.
Hope the Arishok hasn't grown attached to the Viscount's boy.
Sirrah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
You're biased. You need to replace your dwindling troops.
Only a fool arms a captive. Vidithari make a free and educated choice.
Join or die.
Lives are short compared to eternity. Death would be the obvious choice if there were any truth to your beliefs. It doesn't matter. He chose the Qun in a time of peace. His life was not at risk. He is no prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Huh?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I agree, she died.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawke. The demand of the Qun is clear.
You know, you're not as big and bad as you think you are sitting up there. Now we gotta go all the way to the Chancery. At night, no less. Maybe I should have brought Sebastian, since this is his area.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter, on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next.
I hate the
These
Chantry.
heretics must die.
And then they wonder
Looks like trouble's coming.
why the hero for Rogan was making fun of him.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
Yep.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount?
Mm-hmm.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
I'd rather just go ahead and just slice her head off. Death by beheading. Well, I guess that's better. Right between the eyes.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Don't even bat an eye.
My son.
Your son, my mom, everyone's died.
Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
As you wish. I know. I just lost my mom recently. And you just lost your son. Sad times.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal. An end of sorts. But the Canary and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
You're not filling me with confidence.
Oh, I'm good.
Boom!
I was just getting warmed up.
Another one right there. Leading eyes out direction. I guess we're gonna go do that. We're gonna get rid of these people, all these invisible sisters, once and for all. So they don't attack no one else at night.
Do you think people will ever start calling it the Hawke estate?
Probably not. Where the hell? I guess we're going up here. The Hawke estate. Probably not. You know what, Barry? I need you to bite some ass. I shouldn't have all the fun all the time.
Don't give them an inch!
Now let's try this again. Suspicious house.
Good! Let's get started!
Come on. We're just here to catch y'all's party, trying to run you out of town. Y'all don't have to die needlessly, but I kind of hope you do.
If we kill them, we get their stuff!
Run! While you can! One less to worry about!
You just stab them and they die out instantly.
Now you fall! I'll deal with this!
And we stabbing still. How many is in this house?
Very bad for my morale. Hit him where it is!
Hey, come back here. Still another one?
Let's not do that. I'm not ready to meet my ancestors. Lead the way.
I just want to get out of here now. Alrighty.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I need more friends.
I need more friends. Yeah, because all his friends try to kill him. Alright. Let's go home. Ooh, what do I got here? Nothing.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Oh boy.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Everyone, shut up!
Hawke. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
That's gonna happen regardless.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
Maybe?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell
How
me
about
about
one
Sam.
really big sword?
Sam used to run with Martin, an old friend of mine. Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
I say we help her
The
first.
relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
No.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told.
Oh, excuse me.
You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Okay, well, glad that all sorted itself out.
Ah, you've returned. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's
Okay. You got anything to say?
I've been keeping everything clean.
Good. I'm glad y'all are doing an awesome job. Now I'm gonna go and take care of this problem, I guess. Well, actually, I really don't need her. I really don't need you. To catch a thief. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do.
now we see blood.
Oh! It's a dog fight. Dog fight! maybe I'll find out where these guys are hiding out is, and I can get maybe something nice for it. Will you stop that?
Anyone need healing?
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night. But there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Well, let's see if we could find... I was hoping we'd find something that lead us to them and just go ahead and take care of them.
The Hanged Man. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Well, let's see if we can go in there. We did take care of that one group. Eric?
And then Hawke tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawke. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going. So, what's going on, Hawke?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Thanks, Varric. You're literally the best friend I've ever
I don't mean
had.
to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future.
Trying to
or
find...
any retirement plan.
There you are.
Take a seat and I'll get you a mug of ale, if I remember.
No, you're not the one.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be. I love this place. Don't you love it? But you work here, right? I'll get more of that ale.
Slow day.
Said come by the Hanged Man. I came by the Hanged Man. And... nothing. Oh, what's in here?
What are you looking at?
Well, I was coming here because I was supposed to get something for... at least I thought I was, for, taking care of that group of people. Oh, there you are.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good news. We like a calm city to play in. Enjoy. Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
Well, yeah, I totally got off track on what I was supposed to be doing. Mostly because I'm just messing around. Alright. So we just got gold. I was hoping for maybe a nice item, but that didn't happen. We come in here, has Varric got anything to say? Yeah? No? Nope. Okay, didn't think so. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Go, do something for Isabella. Oh look, Canary.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
This is the true picture of Kirkwall.
Get ready! The boss has no option.
I don't know anything about a relic, but okay. Do they stem from the first thing? Kinda looks like it, or sounded like it. Really hope it wasn't.
What is this? Why do the Kunari want this relic?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
You kept this from me.
I didn't want to bore you with the messy details, that's all.
You're the picture of kindness, Raveni.
The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
I thought you and the Kunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Kunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Maybe giving it back would solve Evelyn's problem.
That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Why would anyone besides the Kunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Kunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Kunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Kunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy.
Great.
Getting away from the Kunari was the hard part.
You could have done something about the Kunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Until you stab me in the back.
It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Kunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Great. Maybe they're all members there. I don't know. What you really want. What I really want is to go out that door and forget I ever came into here.
There's breath, Hawke. You do get results, don't you?
Sadly, yes. Well. Well, that was quick. Now we're stuck. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's get out of here. As soon as I find the door. Finds her and just clothesline her. Yay! The rock I'm gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been all out. As far as what's the problem, so the rock and I.
She's gone then. Can't say I blame her.
Come on.
You shut up.
Aveline will be waiting at the Kunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
This is what I get for trusting a pirate.
Boy, take you. Go for the face.
I got my own doctor. Can you say that, huh? And they're moving.
That's enough! There's nothing like the smell of fresh blood!
Apparently they already killed my little doggy. My dog is immortal.
I think I need a rescue here.
Alright, let's search them, see if we can find their location of their hideout. Nope. Didn't think so.
I was going to say something about being fond of that house, but who am I kidding? Makes Undercity look nice.
Grand Gamelin's house? What's he got to say?
Leandra, dead.
Apparently that wasn't going to help me, so I went that way for no damn reason. Oh, looks like we're going to get Aveline on our side, and we're going home first. And then back out the door. Daytime! To the docks. Well, sure, I could have gone to the docks and done that whole thing, but I'd rather be safer and sorry than just showing up with just 3 people. Hey, look,
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's get it over with.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Damn. Looks like he's already started.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawke about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Isabella has it.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
I agree with him.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawke, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Sure, that's not gonna happen.
Tell me, Hawke, what would you do in my place?
Just let us arrest them.
This isn't Canary land, and they aren't your people.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Oh boy.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Yep, he's done.
Vinakathas.
I just knocked him out.
Not here! Duo, go! Go!
I'm coming for you, Arishok.
Hawke!
Gonna bloody you up. My dog just laughed at me for saying that. Look at this.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
You heard the Arishok. He's done playing nice and damn the consequences.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Yeah? Let's see here. Gotta have a mage on our side. I really don't need another warrior. Yeah, this works. I'm confident enough in my ability to only need one warrior in our group.
The Chantry's overrun with people seeking refuge.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long.
Pretty sure I didn't have you in my
I'll
group.
rally the guardsmen. I suggest heading to your estate in Hightown. Be careful.
Alright.
Now you meet your maker!
It's weird because it seemed like the ones in Dragon Age Inquisition. Qunari seems to be bigger.
Destructive forces of nature coming up! My soul will make short work of them!
I don't know why I pushed the wrong button every time.
Hold tight! It's about time!
Come on now.
I will pray for you.
How about more shooting your bow and less playing?
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is. but I cannot say more.
Oh,
The
great.
Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Well, if you're gonna be cowards.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles.
This is not
I am
political struggles.
Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
What did you just give me?
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Well, you know what I have to say? The Grey Wardens in Dragon Age 2 sucks. They're a bunch of wimps. I don't know why I'm just trying to collect stuff. I'm just gotta go.
Now we fight! Smash some guard! You die! Kill
you!
One less to work!
Okay, alrighty. What's going on here?
We've got more on the way.
Yeah. Where were they a while ago when we were making our way through here?
Get back!
Ooh.
Curious, I am him.
If I took care of them, let's go forward. Lovely. Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore that completely.
Quit your struggling, woman.
No, we're not ignoring it.
Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this!
Well, he took a bit off more than he could chew. Y'all need better leaders, that's all I got to say.
Another one for
Come here, you.
Give the Maker my regards!
How is it that it's always the one mage that always ends up being last when it's trying to make me the first to die?
Nothing to worry about!
Whoa! Knight Commander.
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
Thank you for the help.
I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. But that doesn't matter now. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
When Qunari invade, they gather all the nobles just like this. Those who convert to the Qun live. Everyone else.
Charming.
We'll need to move quickly then.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Well, let's hope so. We're just gonna leave a whole mess of bodies there. Apparently we're not going that way. Hold up. Stop moving. We'll let the cartel and the Qunari fight each other. Oh, hey. You little backstabber. Well, maybe you should stop running out of arrows then. Maybe if you do less missing your target and more hitting your target, you wouldn't run out of arrows. Come on, be like Hawkeye. Shoot like 4 of them with just 1 arrow. Maybe if you take a potion. Why is it I'm always the one that has to make you all take a potion? Oh, I hate you already. Hey, where'd you go? Come on now. There we go. Let's go ahead and kill these goat-looking people. And now I'm dead. Wow. Swell. Just swell. Oh, hey, I can bring someone back alive, right? Yes! And then I died immediately. Wow, that sucked. Do you have anything you can do?
Thank the Maker.
I'm glad I got Robin Hood on my side.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Yes, they're dead. Except for this one, apparently, you run to, right? Oh, look, there's my sister.
His grace.
If she dies, I kill you.
What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just...
It figures.
It's been some time.
I guess it has.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Great.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Exactly.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? He isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well, then.
True.
But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
I said we just run through the doors.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
And then kill him. That's what we should do. Just kill him. As we slowly make our way up there. No, that's not too many. We can take them all on.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
I agree.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
That makes a point
quickly.
too.
We have no time.
Distract.
Let's follow Orsino's plan.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
Confidence. Confidence. That's not the kind of confidence I was thinking.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit conquer!
Well, that worked. It helps if you hit more than just one. Oh, look, a big old door. We made it all this way. Let's get in there and kick some Qunari butt. It's a slaughterhouse.
I will fight and pray for forgiveness. This area is not safe.
Whoa, wrong character. Alright, take these guys out, go to the next room. Can't be too many Qunaris left, literally. We've been wiping them left and right. There you are. Nope, man, he disappeared on me. Where'd he go? There you are. Just gonna focus my attention on you right now. Got him.
You got married, you bastard! Get back! Now you fall!
You know, now would be a great time for you to use this thing of yours that brings people back to life.
Go down! Finish it!
Always has to be one of them that just does not want to die. Oh good, now let's move on to the next section. I'm ready to get the Qunari invasion over with. Here we go.
Here is your Viscount.
Well.
You dare? You are starting a war!
And then his neck's broke.
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see.
And I will take your head.
But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you.
I'm sure you did.
But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
You've gone too
this
far.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
To arms!
Great. I wanted to try him, not these guys. Alright. I like how they're just standing there like, hey, I'm just gonna watch this. Come on, I know you want to fight. Come on.
Parshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
With you dead.
I believe I can answer that.
Look who's here.
I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice? What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
Still gonna kill you.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
What?
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
What exactly would you do?
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
You can't have her.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilit An. You are unworthy.
Why not just take
Don't
him and
you
go?
have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
Oh, I will fight you.
Your death
Your rules.
Marathas! So shall it be!
And pause so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, he knocked me way back. Didn't say anything about my dog helping me. Oh. Take one of those. Come on, Barry. Bite him. Bite him in the butt. Barry, you kind of not helping me out very well, are you?
Know this. Even now, sir.
No! You stay away from me. Stop chasing me. Go away! Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think I'm making him mad. Woo!
Keep this up!
Hey, hit and run. That's what we do. That's what we do. I don't see how that's doing anything to him. Yeah, this ain't doing crap to anyone but hurting me. Ow, he got me that time.
Dead or alive? No work.
Run around the little pillar, here we go. Running around the pillar as we go. I do not care. I will roll. He went the other way. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. Too slow. If you're quick enough, you could probably outrun him and tire him out. Get him, Barry. Distract him for me. Well, eventually we will. Woo! You missed me. Come on, run, chase me again. Because apparently my sword don't do much to you because it sucks.
Must finish! Can't keep this up!
Oh, crap. Oh, we need a potion. Oh, we're gonna need a potion. Oh, we need a potion. I am not some shish kebab you can just throw on your meat cleaver there. Eventually, this will...
Keep on
Yay! I did it!
One day, we shall return.
Yeah, but you won't be here. Make sure you take your dad with you. I would have cut his head off and put it on a pike.
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah! Our town is back! Yay! And where were you?
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Great. That's what I really wanted, was a title.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
No, it's not.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale. If you're telling the truth.
Probably not. He lies a lot.
If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed.
Maybe.
I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge?
Probably.
Is that what this is all about?
I think it is.
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
Bro.
I will let you go.
Don't believe her.
Well,
she's a liar too.
Now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Great, now we got more story.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
Go figure.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
3 years later, huh?
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have
Well, he's
seen
dead,
the
so
chaos
someone
of her
needs to
reign.
replace him.
Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Why you bring me into this?
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight Commander.
Is that so?
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position
baby's
if you
getting
cannot
restless.
understand this.
That's enough.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Neither of you is right.
You're both at fault here. I'm not supporting either of you.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
Oh boy.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No.
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Can I go to my estate now?
He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
I'm going back to my estate now. I'm gonna take a nap.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall,
Why does
return to
everyone
your
have to make a
homes.
speech?
I implore you. This will not be solved today.
In other words, get your asses out of here.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Like I said, I'm gonna go take a nap. So, that concludes our video for today. Like I said, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm done. If the mages and the templars want to kill each other, they can have at it. Until next time, have an awesome day.